Midnight Hauntings.
The White Wolf. Denise jolted awake, her heart pounding in her chest, a scream frozen on her lips. The nightmare had been so vivid. A massive white wolf relentlessly chasing her around her home, closing in with every breath until it finally pounced, sinking its fangs into her throat. She lay trembling, her body drenched in sweat, unable to shake the terror. Morning eventually came, and with it, a false sense of calm. The day was mundane, almost comforting. The horror faded into the background, nothing more than a fading dream, until her parents mentioned their anniversary dinner that evening. Denise's blood ran cold. In her dream, the white wolf had come for her while her parents were out celebrating their anniversary. She pleaded with them, tears in her eyes, begging them not to leave her alone. But her parents, bewildered by her behavior, dismissed her fears as childish, insisting everything would be fine. Shamed into compliance, Denise reluctantly agreed to stay behind, locking the doors and windows the moment they left. Hours later, Denise curled up in bed, her fear slowly giving way to exhaustion. Just as sleep began to pull her under, she snapped awake again. A primal instinct gripped her. Her muscles tensed, every fiber of her being suddenly aware that something was wrong. The unmistakable sound of glass breaking echoed from downstairs. Then, the snuffling of something pressing its nose to the floor. A hunting wolf. No ordinary wolf would break into a house when there was prey outside. This was something far worse. Denise's breath caught in her throat as she heard the soft click of claws on the wooden floor, accompanied by the rancid stench of wet fur and the pungent breath of a predator. The sound of panting drew nearer. It was just outside her door. She bolted out of bed, heart racing, sprinting through the bathroom and down the stairs. But the creature followed, growling low and menacing, its feet thudding on the steps behind her. Denise threw open the back door and ran, but not before catching a glimpse of the wolf's reflection in the window. It was leaping after her. Her feet screamed in agony as she raced across the gravel driveway, heading for the tool shed, where she hoped to find something, anything to defend herself. But before she could reach it, the white wolf appeared from the darkness, its glowing red eyes fixed on her. It stalked forward, blocking her path. Panic surged through Denise's veins as she spun around and fled along the side of the house. The wolf howled, a bone-chilling sound that spurred her to run even faster. She could feel the beast's breath on her neck, its snarls growing closer. The sound of its claws scraping against the ground was deafening. Suddenly, she felt a sharp sting in her leg. The wolf's teeth had grazed her skin, but she pushed through the pain, running faster, desperate for escape. For a fleeting moment, hope sparked within her as she heard a car approaching. Her parents. They had returned. Salvation was so close. But as she rounded the corner of the house, her heart plummeted into despair. There, perched on the porch railing, was the white wolf, its eyes locked on hers with a deadly gaze. In an instant, it lunged at her, its jaws clamping down on her throat. Denise collapsed beneath its crushing weight, hot blood pouring onto the ground. Her life slipped away within seconds. Just 1 minute later, the headlights of her parents' car illuminated the driveway. The wolf, startled by the sudden light, slunk away into the shadows, leaving behind nothing but the silence of death. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to experience more spine-chilling tales, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Your support helps us bring more haunting stories to life. Join our community and let the scares continue. Stay safe, stay spooky, and we'll see you in the next one.